This is the most worthwhile talent avenue in Chengdu. From here, you can take the winding southern Sichuan-Tibet line or the winding northern Sichuan-Tibet line to Lhasa. If you go to Western Sichuan for a self-driving drive, you may have to start from here. Western Sichuan is currently a popular travel destination in the travel circle. It is probably composed of Ganzi Prefecture and Aba Prefecture. Some people will assemble the Panchi area in Western Sichuan. Not only are there any familiar ones here. Beautiful natural scenery such as Jiategiga, Ruagai, Siguniang Mountain, Daocheng Yading. There are also famous Tibetan secrets such as Seda, Yaqing Temple, and Niuli Temple. Together, these constitute the entire tourism ecological circle in Western Sichuan. Since 318 and 317 pass by as the main lines of the Yokogaway West Plateau. These attractions scattered on this plateau. They and various channels connected together. What to play in Western Sichuan? The best way is naturally to drive. So let's take a look. Mainstream self-driving routes in Western Sichuan. Small ring road in West Sichuan. The approximate itinerary is from 4 to 6 days. More suitable for less time. Friends who want to appreciate niche attractions in Western Sichuan. Starting from Chengdu. 170 km to reach Quanquan. Here you can check into the Chengquan service area. This is the famous self-driving camp on 318. Please remember this place. Then 48 kilometers ahead to Lianglu Township. Here we divide into 2 groups of people. Keep going forward along 318 without off-road ability. After passing through Erlai Mountain Tunnel, we arrive at Luding. Go to fight the top again. Otherwise, you can go south from Shay River to the top of Bald Mountain. If a person dares not leave, you can also be in the Tianquan service area just now. Tell them to Nibali. You have a top route to see Gungar Snow Mountain. They will be happy to walk together. Remember to pay attention to the weather and road conditions. Then you will see. By following the ridge. Walking to the Longchild parking lot in Nobay Mountain. 32 words omitted here. From Lungza town to the south. It is highly a good scenic area. This is after you arrived in Western Sichuan. The first scenic spot that can enjoy glacier and snow-capped mountains up close. Bald Mountain has gone up. Then of course I can't be the same as them. Go back to Luding and walk the National Road. Dear Bald guys. You can follow the S43 and for Fishing Road. Go to Conting. The altitude will continue to rise. It is the most powerful pass in Western Sichuan and the entrance of Fridwan Mountain Cliff. Traffic jams are normal here. No traffic jam. Then take a photo now. Then continue on the road. Go to Zidukia. This is a relatively important hub in Western Sichuan. The natural landscape is very charming. Surrounded by snow-capped mountains and forests. Lakes and rivers intersect. The scenery is changing. Under the sunlight, mountains and grasslands show different levels of color. Very suitable for shooting. Derived from Gungar Snow Mountain. Purple-browed duck-mouth Lungakuo Yaha duck-mouth Jiagenba. All of them are looking at Gungar Snow Mountain. The most beautiful sightseeing spots in Kingsoft, Sunset. Then leave 318. Follow G248 to the Pagoda Grassland. On the way, the Tiger Seeds. You can go to Yuzushi. Yuzushi situation. No need to talk more at this time. Mia's Grand Fourth in a Pagoda Grassland. Hard sinking in snowy mountains and grasslands. Broad and delicate. Oracle Bone Ring towards Yala Snow Mountain. After passing a dirt road. You can viewing platform in Yunroyala. Appreciate the Yala Snow Mountain up close. Gulong Village in another direction in Tagong Town. The snowy mountains here. Stream. Forest rustling. Salt bottom. Camping here is also a good choice. Continue north along G248 by Ishin Park. In summer, when the water is sufficient. Mountain City Dark Black. Easy to feel the planet's atmosphere. No matter how you shoot it, it looks good. Then divert the G350 eastward in Yami town. Go to Damba County. The Tibetan village in the middle road and the Tibetan village in the Jeju cannot be covered up completely. The light of the beautiful Damba. May each year. The whole beauty of Damba is shining brightly here. Continue east along G350. At this time, there are still 300 kilometers away from Chengdu. After passing Shaojiang County, we arrive at Saigangyang Mountain. There are 3 routes on Sigunyang Mountain. This is a standard tour route. Changbinggu Line. Combined with ride and hiking. 3 Children's Range Line. This is a pure hiking route. Leaving Sigunyang Mountain. You can go to the Maoji Bridge observation platform along the way. Here you can see 4 peaks of Sigunyang Mountain at the same time. Keep moving forward with 350. Passing the Wolong Giant Panda Museum. Arrived at Ingxia Town. A collapse of the sky and the earth 16 years ago. It has been completely renewed now. The spirit of the people of Wenchuan to move forward in adversity. Worth learning about every cattle and horse in adversity. Dudiangan, which had experienced 2,000 years of wind and frost, will end your small Sichuan loop. Take you back to Chengdu. You have to go back to where you came. Going as a cattle and horse. Based on the small loop. Continue west along 318 from Xinju Bridge. Go to Shangri-La Town. After passing through Yajiang County, climb the Kunbei Mountain at an altitude of 4,959 meters. Nimagong Mountain at an altitude of 4,668 meters. Behind Kazil Mountain at an altitude of 4,718 meters. Come to the Sky City Auditorium. Jingfan of Changjingjiangqi Temple. Floating with the wind. Tibetan villages in the ancient world of Renkang. Elegant and quiet. A wall of love on the prairie of hairy teeth. If it can adapt to an altitude of 4,014 meters. Stay in Litang for 1 night. Go to Shangri-La Town. Need to drive 220 kilometers on the S217. The drive takes about 5 hours. Dao Chengyang Mayong in Aden. Shanadorgi. Fresh Milk Day. Will never let you down. Here are a few routes that Muddy likes. You can view the video of G318 next door. After returning to the auditorium as usual. Go to Xinlong County. Chuanka Lake. The lake is as clear as. Change colors with light and shadow. Like a dream scroll. Quokka Temple is elegant and solemn. Golden roof and red wall reflect in the lake. The scenery of the lake and the scenery of the humanities. Like a lifetime of independent fairyland. Quiet and peaceful. Intoxicating mystery. The way to Lolo Town. 280 kilometers left. So don't just watch out for mystery. After all, you took photos all the way. Stop and walk. What's going on? It takes 7 hours to get there. How to enter Buddhist college. There are 3 types. Golden Horse Grassland Tourist Distribution Center. Purchase on site. Only 1,000 tickets per day. Difficulty in purchasing this channel. There's still a little. Say to head a home mini program. Another day tour group can also be entered. 3. Come here. Famous motorcycle. Welcome. Another one we're talking about. It's the Sky Burial. A huge sky burial platform. There will be noon every day. In principle, viewing is not allowed. It depends on whether you have principles. The path behind the Sky Burial Terrace. You can also walk into the Buddhist Academy. Please consider it yourself. Next stop to Jinchuan Guanyin Temple. The temple architectural style is unique. The perfect integration of Tibetan and Chinese culture. The palace is solemn. Brilliant. This is not only a local Tibetan baby, a holy place for praying for pilgrimage. It is also an important cultural and religious symbol in Tibetan areas. Attract many believers and tourists every year. Come and visit. At the same time, the beautiful scenery of the plateau around it is also provides you with a unique experience of the fusion of spirituality and nature. Continue toward Chengdu along 317. Pass through Meikang, capital of Arba Prefecture. Arriving at Gergu. He has traveled to the first snow-capped hot spring in Western Sichuan. Famous Shira. The prime Val Forest here. Valley Stream. Rich animal and plant resources, etc. It is a place for summer vacation and leisure. Nearby Penghu. The mountain flowers bloom in spring. Sheephorn flowers are spread all over the mountains and snow peaks. Straw mats and other forms a strange landscape. The climate is cool for a person in summer. Vegetation is lush and leaves are lush. The water of the mountain lake is clear. Conceited reflection. Autumn layer approaches dying. Red leaves like clouds. Colorful forests and snow-capped mountains complement each other. Beautiful as a picture scroll. Snowy in winter. Injuang Sugwa. It's a good place to enjoy the snow with flowers and snow. There are also unique landscapes such as ice shops. The charm of changing seasons will be your Western Sichuan ring line. Finished. Take you back to Chengdu. You have to go back to where you came. Going as a cattle and horse. If Wayne's safe. Chengdu Jiataigaga Ruagai is still dangerous. This route mainly enjoys the beautiful scenery along the way. From Chengdu to the first stop. Saxingdui Museum. The bronze cycling track in the museum is full of energy. The vertical wooden mast looks like a cake to ancient and modern. The bronze magic technique seems to be called the spiritual veins of heaven and earth. Its unique shape. Far beyond the imagination of the times. The story behind it is hidden in the long river of time. Jade temperature. Brilliant gold. All are the ancient summer civilization. Continue to the north for 100 kilometers. Go to Beichuan County. This city of hope reborn in the fire. Located between mountains and rivers. New building Forest Pen. Combining modern design with gun family special elements. Pull out the white gun. The carving building fell in a staggered manner. Strolling in. Great and culture are like a trickle stream. Lying through every inch of the street. That is the profound inheritance of history. He continued the legend with a freshman. Show to the world. Indelible hope and power. Then directly navigate the Jiataigaga Scenic Area. Luoxian Township, Jujai, West Sichuan. The sea is free and the pig reflects the colorful light. Leader of Qiying Yaobufen. Deep flowing in the clouds. Sunset Lumpu Thunder City. Pearl Beach Basin Adventure House. The dying layer is in full bloom. 1 cut and 3 consecutive trips. This guy is pretty good. Then you shouldn't do it quickly. Along Jirul Road. Drive 270 kilometers to Tanka Town. The Yellow River in District 9 proudly turned a corner here. Give up the giant hand of the Yangtze River again. The Ruagai grassland not far away. Green grass is connected to the sky and flowers are blooming. Cattle and sheep are in herds. Horse gallops. Trust your city's cattle and horses. We'll definitely like it, too. There are yaks here 40,000 yuan. Driver friends, please be careful. Don't ask me why I know. Pay attention to safety is. Follow S209 to the south in Chua town. Divert into S301. Go to Chuanju Temple. It lies close to mountains and rivers. Like a towering. The golden roof and red wall shine brightly in the sun. Exudes a solemn and sacred aura. It is a place where history and culture blend. The spirit of the Long March is here. Ancient legends circulate in the wind. With its unique charm. Invite you to step in. Songpan County, 15 kilometers apart. It is a beef jerky extrusion center for the entire Western Sichuan plateau. The melanet of 5 spice. Almost spicy. It will make you forget the temporary shoulders and Tai Chi. If conditions permit. Can buy more. Songpan's dry beef. Will end your Jiaru or Lu. Take you back to Chengdu. You have to go back to where you came. Going as a cattle and horse. West Sichuan Ring Road. Small ring road in West Sichuan. Jiaru or Ring Line. These 3 are more conventional self-driving routes in Western Sichuan. More suitable for most babies. 3 advanced routes. Connect Li and Shaojin Wire. It connects the Baipenghu, Sigudushan and other scenic spots. passing through the plateau ecological belt with an altitude of 2,000 to 3,600 meters. Because of the scenery along the way: snow mountain, forest valley, glacier, integration of classic elements such as straw mats in Western Sichuan. It soon developed into the present, the purple-colored Western Sichuan self-driving route. Starting from Baipinggu scenic area, 103 kilometers in the entire line. Liangtaigu, Menja Groove, Sophomore, Lac Huatuan. Remember these points. Find a safe place. Stop and take pictures. Don't ask if you can go, as long as the car can move. The county road connecting Gati County and Bayu County, consisting of some sections of S4555 and S314. The whole journey is 220 kilometers. All paving has been completed. River valley along the way. Grassland, snow mountains and other scenery. Unlimited. And all free. Departing in Gati County. After passing the Juadala Mountain Canyon, enter the Juadala Tunnel, arriving at the Sagad Mahasi at an altitude of 4,500 meters. Then come to Lolongguo National Wetland Park at an altitude of 4,200 meters. It's Plateau Jade. The scenery of the lake and the mountains. Natural scenery flows wetly. Waterbirds are fairy. Flowers and plants sway. The ecological picture is intoxicating and fresh. Continue south. Go to Yajing Temple at an altitude of 4,000 meters. This is the world's largest grave digging island. Tens of thousands of practitioners stick to their faith here. Explore the true meaning of the soul in silence. Under the blue sky, the temple buildings are scattered. Floating golden sails convey ancient scriptures. Cropped rivers, like a natural moat, divide a square practice of practice. Entering Changtai grassland. The view here is wide, extreme and vast. Green grass, with blooming wildflowers. It is the largest peony farm in Bayou. Driving on a straight road, it seems like walking into the magnificent painting of cattle and sheep blowing through the wind and blue grass line. Finally crossing the canyon and rivers. Arrival in Bayou County. Gato Temple in Bayou County. Founded in 159. Carrying over 800 years of vicissitudes. Master Lady Lotus Sun personally blesses. Respected as the second Baja. Colorful flower and tree sculpture of the Great Golden Palace. Holy and solemn. Chinese and English, Chinese and Chinese martial arts city. Brilliant. Shocking. Ning'an County. This is the south side of the Gon Mountain. Crossing route connecting Litang County and Batang County. The whole journey is 230 kilometers. Starting from Litang, head of Blacksmith Mountain at an altitude of 4,770 meters. Standing at a duck's mouth and looking into the distance, the Gon Mountain is covered in cold, cold light. The whirlwind is like a huge barrier, following under the blue sky. After passing the Lama's hometown, he arrived at Sayazatong village. The uninterrupted alpine grass haul along the way. Natural landscapes such as streams always let you feel the diversity of plateau ecology. Nazhetong village to the Eye of Genie. It's a cannonball crater. There is a risk of taking off the bottom when going through a car. After turning over the Bressenport, we came to the Eye of Genie. Genie boiled wind. Little Mount of Blast. Kamai Long Peak appears in the clouds. Hazy facing Mount Genie. One circle after another. Shows different colors. Just like eyes and pupils. Like a genie's eye. Therefore, it is called the Eye of Genie. Continue along the Cannon Crater Road. After a lot of villages, come to Lenggu Temple. Swim to Border Monument to Lenggu Temple at the intersection. Go to Lenggu Temple. Non-paved road surfaces throughout. Relatively poor road conditions. A few kilometers later, I arrived at Hupi Dam. The river water of the two rivers, Lenggu and Xiaora, gathering in this wetland. It forms a winding and rugged shape. The whole grass mat is colorful in autumn, like a piece of tiger skin spread on the ground. At the end of the Tiger Pai Ba is Inlegu Temple, located at the foot of the Gon Mountain. Sacred and solemn. There are 3 treasures of Dinian Temple. Reverse conch. Jenny's heart fossil. In the valley behind the Shinlungu Temple. There is also an old Lungu Temple. Currently only hiking. Or take a local motorcycle to. Lao Lungu Temple is the birthplace of Tibetan Buddhism. Built in 1690. The number of monks reached more than 2,000. Leave Lungu Temple and return to Jeonnan County. You will come to Zeba village if you don't walk far. There is a tree on the nearby hill. It's also a very good place. An old man arriving at an altitude of 4,700 meters. Before getting to Bayaku. Flying on and off the road. Cannonball Crater. We need to continue to be vigilant. Go to the left of this intersection to go to the Pili Township. Continue to Batang. A few kilometers away from Jinli village. What greets you are the grasslands and sea of flowers. Admire the alpine grass shop along the way. Freely traveling through nature. Continue to go 5 kilometers ahead. Turn left over the intersection. Javara Cliff Estuary at an altitude of 4,960 meters. You can reach Batang. Going to the right is the famous Western Sichuan car dismantling factory. Please don't try it easily. Snow mountain grass pads along the way. Enough to make you clear. What they said is the ceiling of Western Sichuan self-driving. What it looks like. And E6 routes. Small Ring Road in West Sichuan. West Sichuan Ring Road. Jiruo Ring Line. Lishielu. Ganbai Road. Jeonnan County. Enough to satisfy most people. The yearning for Western Sichuan. Whether it is spring, summer, autumn and winter. All have different scenery and feelings. Please consider it yourself. Pay attention to the weather and road conditions at all times. Next we will go to Yunnan. Play a peak match.